so today I thought I'd talk about the products that did the worst last year, which got scores of 6 or lower. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the ones that did the best. Really quick, I just want to say I purchase these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsor ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join Patreon community, or click on the links below. Actually, I don't think I'm going to put links to any of these because they all did bad. I don't know. And really quick, I just want to thank new Patreons, Kim and Vanessa. So thank you so much. We're working on doing more with the background screen in the near future. So, okay. So products that did the worst. The Tatcha Dewy Serum. Was not a big fan of this one. It's expensive. It has a lot of fragrance in it. Did I mention it's really expensive? It's really expensive. So anyway, I have a hard time of really falling in love with anything that's like more than like, I don't know, $40 a bottle. It's just hard to live because, you know what? And that's a good thing because my wallet is a little bit happier that I didn't like this. And this one got a 6. Okay, next up we've got the Curel Intensive Moisturizing Cream. This one got a 5. It's actually overall not a bad product. I personally love it. A lot of people really love it. They have a lot of good luck with it. They repurchase it time and time again. I wasn't a fan of the packaging. It does have a little bit of fragrance, even though it's barely noticeable. It's actually a pretty decent occlusive moisturizer, but just overall, a little bit expensive. Not a fan of jar packaging. A little bit of fragrance. So, didn't love it. Next up, we've got the number 7 Laboratories Resurfacing Peel with 15% glycolic acid. This one, not a fan of it. Got a 5. It has a lot of alcohol in it. No fragrance, but alcohol is a third ingredient, and it's very drying, although maybe some with oilier skin types might not find that as annoying, but my skin right now is really dry. It's like, I think the high on Thursday is going to be like -12, so my skin's very dry. And I walked for like 2 hours outside yesterday. I shouldn't have done that, but anyway. So I don't need any more drying products than that. Okay, next up we've got, I actually returned this one. I hardly return anything. I probably return less than 5 products because usually I regift them or repurpose them in some way. The Roche-Posay Retinol Face Serum with vitamin B3, that one got a 5. It had fragrance in it. Wasn't super effective. A little bit pricey. And just did not enjoy using it at all. The scent was overwhelming. So return that one. Okay, next up we've got the Cerave Skin Renewing Nightly Exfoliating Treatment. This one got a 6. I didn't love it. It's fragrance free. I didn't find it to be super exfoliating. It's a little pricey for what it is. And I just didn't find it super effective. And it contains 5% alpha hydroxy acids, which for newbies to exfoliants, very sensitive skin, that might be enough. But to get a lot of the benefits of alpha hydroxy acids, you really need to get a percentage of 10% or higher to get the help with fine lines and wrinkles that it can provide. So this one, just didn't love it. Although Cerave has a lot of other good products. I'm sure there's a lot of people that love it. So nothing wrong with that. Okay, next up we've got the Dr. G Red Blemish Clear Soothing Cream. Actually, I want to mention I'm working on a list of all the K and A beauty brands, list of cruelty-free status. So I just want to let you know that. Dr. G is one I could not find. There's, I think, 10. I'm working on like a list of like everything. It's like 6 pages long at this point. But Dr. G is one I could not find. So if you have any info, leave a comment. Anyway, this one got a 6. Wasn't a fan of the jar packaging. This is another one. It's a HG Holy Grail product for a lot of people. My skin actually did not tolerate it very well. I found it irritating. My skin got red using it. Jar packaging is another issue, but I just didn't love it. But another one a lot of other people have really good luck with. So for some reason, my skin did not love it. But there's a lot of people that do. That's the only reason I tried it, because so many people wrote great things about it. So I'm like, oh, I have to try this. And then there we go. Okay, next up, we've got the L'Oreal Elvive Wonder Water. And can I say, after trying the K18 mask, which I just published my review a few days ago, that's a game changer for hair products. So I do like this one. It's nice. The scent of it is terrible. It's overwhelming. It does a decent job. But after trying that K18 mask, I think my thoughts on hair products have drastically changed. I'll just say that. This one got a 6 out of 10. It's a decent product. If you're in a hurry and things like that, it's good. But like I say, ever since trying K18, I don't know. There's no going back after that. So, okay. So we've got that. few more. Okay, the Clinique 100-hour moisture surge reformulation. Where do I go with this? This got a 6 out of 10. It's an okay product. Some people with sensitive skin will have good luck with it. It does not last 100 hours. There's no moisturizer that can last 100 hours. And the moisture, it doesn't retain in your skin for 100 hours. So even if you think, well, maybe it's not supposed to last 100 hours, but your skin's supposed to stay hydrated, it doesn't work that way. Packaging is dull, the ingredients list. I just prefer the previous version of this. But if you have maybe sensitive skin that's not super dry or super oily, it might work better for you. But for me, it was kind of a letdown. Okay, this is another one that is a holy grail for many people, and that is the Biologique Recharge Lotion, the P50 exfoliant. A lot of people love this one. This is another one. I'm glad my skin didn't like it. It's so expensive. So once in a while, my skin is like, hey, it's expensive. Don't like it. Maybe it's in my subconscious. But a lot of people have really good luck with it. It's a nice exfoliant toner. It's really strong, so probably geared towards non-sensitive skin. That's probably on the oilier side. But a lot of people love it, have very good luck with it, so I just didn't like it so much. So, okay, next up, we've got the A313 Pomade. This is another one where a lot of people are like, oh, you have to try this. This is the best stuff. This is such a great retinoid product. I found it to be rather weak. Very, I think the petroleum is the main ingredient in it. So it's very, hydrating, I guess. Very occlusive. A lot of people love it. I didn't notice it helped much with fine lines, wrinkles, or any of that. So, I don't know. But a lot of people love it. So, or maybe the brand just does a really good job advertising it. That could be another thing. Okay, and then last but not least, surprising to see good molecules on this list, but they did have one product this year that I wasn't so fond of, and it's a BHA Clarity Cream. Actually, for some skin types, this will work very well. I just didn't find the exfoliant amount was there. It didn't exfoliate a ton. Very hydrating, but my skin found it to be a little pore clogging, so this was one I didn't end up loving. But for some people in certain skin types, this is one might be a great product worth trying out. So very sensitive skin, looking for something that's gentle with BHA is probably worth a try just because it's so affordable. But if you're at all used to exfoliants, I just didn't find it. And especially when it's supposed to be clarifying for your skin, I found it to be a little pore clogging. So I don't know. So anyway, there we go. These are the ones that did the worst this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The bottom 10. What do we call this? The low 10? Instead of the top 10? The low 10 Hall of Fame.
Hall of Shame.
Hall of Shame. Okay, there we go. Fool me once, shame on all these brands. Okay. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll see what the best ones. So, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye, guys.